Welcome to this explainer. Today, we're diving into a really fascinating leap forward in healthcare technology, NexOPD. Look, if you've ever spent time managing or honestly even just visiting a busy clinic, you know the workflow can be absolute chaos. So we're going to look at how this cloud-based platform is completely transforming how Indian clinics operate by replacing those clunky, disconnected systems with a single, highly efficient operating system. Let's dive right in. Well, let's start by contrasting the old with the new. The traditional way of running a clinic is just tough. We're talking towering stacks of paper, fragmented patient histories scattered across different folders, lost revenue from patient no-shows, and maybe worst of all, a massive cognitive load on doctors who have to spend hours manually writing out SOAP notes. Now contrast that with the NexOPD reality, a 100% cloud-based ecosystem. Literally zero installation. There are no local servers to buy and no complicated IT setups. It's just a completely streamlined, automated environment.
And shifting to this digital reality is a real game changer. It actually saves doctors around 45 minutes every single day. Just think about what you could do with an extra 45 minutes. Plus, it guarantees 99.9% uptime. But, what happens if the clinic's local internet suddenly drops? Well, NexOPD uses Progressive Web App, or PWA technology, which gives it offline sync capability. You just keep working, and the moment the connection comes back, everything syncs up automatically behind the scenes.
So, here's our blueprint for today. We're going to cover the modern Indian clinic, the 6 unified workspaces, the AI clinical engine, smart automation and growth, enterprise security, and exactly how you can go live in just 5 minutes.
All right, let's jump straight into Section 1, the modern Indian clinic.
So, what truly defines a modern clinic today? The core philosophy here is that a clinic isn't just about the doctor. It's an entire living ecosystem. NexOPD acts as a complete operating system built for every single role. It brings the doctors, the clinic owners, the receptionists, the pharmacists, and even the patients into one fast, cohesive platform. And because it runs entirely in the cloud, you absolutely don't need a dedicated IT team to keep everything functioning smoothly.
Moving right along to Section 2, 6 Unified Workspaces.
A massive challenge in any clinic is team coordination, right? Well, NexOPD solves this using a clever hub-and-spoke model. You have the central core engine that branches out to 6 distinct workspaces: doctor, clinic admin, receptionist, pharmacist, patient, and superadmin. Because the entire architecture is completely unified, everyone can work simultaneously. There is zero access conflicts. A receptionist can update a patient's demographics at the exact same time the doctor is reviewing their past medical history. It's totally seamless.
Let's break down what that actually means for each person. Every team member gets exactly what they need with independent role-based logins. Doctors get AI dictation and digital prescriptions. Clinic admins get real-time operations and shift management. Receptionists handle smart registration to avoid duplicate records. Pharmacists get fully GST-compliant billing and stock expiry alerts. Patients get a secure, unified OTP portal. And finally, the superadmin gets platform-wide oversight with immutable audit logs.
Okay, on to Section 3, the AI clinical engine.
If there's one major bottleneck in healthcare, it is documentation, for sure. The AI engine tackles this in 3 incredibly fast steps. Step 1. The doctor simply speaks their observations using hands-free voice dictation. Step 2. The system uses powerful Llama AI models running on Grok LLM processing to instantly analyze that unstructured speech. And Step 3 generates an auto-structured SOAP note. That's subjective, objective, assessment, and plan. No more struggling to decipher handwritten scribbles or battling typing fatigue. These clinical notes are literally ready in under 30 seconds.
Now, this isn't just a flashy tech demo. We can see the real-world impact. Dr. Priya Sharma, a general physician from Delhi, notes that saving 45 minutes a day means she can actually see more patients without burning out. It's really about returning time back to the provider so they can focus on care rather than just keyboard entry.
But of course, whenever we talk about AI in healthcare, the immediate question is accuracy and safety. And that brings us to absolutely crucial point, the human gate. NexOPD operates strictly as a decision support system. Yes, the AI generates the draft, but it must pass through a mandatory human gate. The doctor reviews it, edits it if necessary, and finalizes the draft. The rule is simple. The AI drafts, the doctor decides. This ensures absolutely zero unverified outputs make it into the patient's record.
All right, Section 4, smart automation and growth.
A smooth clinic runs on a streamlined pipeline, and that starts right at the front desk. Step 1 is Smart Prefill, which provides intelligent deduplication based on phone numbers. Step 2 integrates online prepayments, securing the slot immediately. Step 3 automatically fires off 24-hour WhatsApp and email reminders. And Step 4 is a seamless one-click conversion directly into the doctor's active queue. By fully automating this front desk pipeline, clinics are actually seeing patient no-shows drop by almost 30%. That is a huge operational win.
Meanwhile, over on the pharmacy side, the software manages a continuous inventory automation cycle. It starts with logging medicine with unique batch numbers and expiry dates. Then, when the doctor creates an e-prescription, it ties directly into the pharmacy. From there, automated GST-compliant billing kicks in, and the inventory is automatically deducted. Plus, intelligent low stock and expiry alerts notify the pharmacist when it's time to reorder. It entirely eliminates those manual stock entry errors.
But the platform isn't just about managing current patients. It's about acquiring new ones, too. NexOPD includes a built-in growth engine. It automatically generates SEO-optimized public doctor profiles, making the clinic highly discoverable on Google. It also features a dynamic verified review engine. Only patients who have actually completed a visit can leave a rating, which instantly builds highly authentic trust with any prospective new patients searching online.
Next up, Section 5, Enterprise Security and Reliability. We mentioned this briefly earlier, but a major cornerstone of this platform's reliability is its PWA architecture. A progressive web app allows for offline syncing. Let's face it, in the real world, internet connections can be spotty. With NexOPD, if your local internet drops, your clinic's visit data never stops recording. You just continue working, and the system quietly and securely syncs all that critical data back to the cloud the precise moment the connection is restored.
For data protection, NexOPD employs a multi-layered, enterprise-grade security core. Layer 1 uses AES-256 field-level encryption for all protected health information. Layer 2 ensures multi-tenant data isolation, meaning your clinic's data is strictly separated from everyone else's. And Layer 3 features proprietary AI scraping protection, which actively blocks known data crawlers and bots from scraping your public clinic data. The whole thing is thoroughly designed around HIPAA best practices with immutable audit trails.
And finally, Section 6, Live in 5 minutes.
Usually, adopting enterprise-grade technology means weeks of downtime and massive IT budgets, but not here. The friction to get started is practically non-existent. A clinic can go live in just 3 simple steps. First, create a free account. Second, run through the guided setup wizard. And third, start seeing patients. The whole process takes under 5 minutes total. No IT team needed, no local servers to buy, and absolutely no complex training required for your staff.
And the barrier to entry? It is literally zero. NexOPD offers a forever free plan that covers up to 50 patients, letting you test out the scheduling, the digital prescriptions, and the reminders. There is no credit card required to sign up. You can start modernizing your workflow today with zero financial risk, and then just seamlessly scale up to their growth or professional plans as your clinic expands.
We've seen how a unified, cloud-based platform can save hours of time, secure patient data, and streamline literally every role in a clinic, from the front desk to the pharmacy. So I'm going to leave you with this thought to consider. Is your practice still struggling with towering stacks of paper and disconnected systems? Or are you ready to embrace the modern operating system for healthcare? Thanks for joining me for this explainer, and we will catch you on the next one.